topic 3. Oh, no, 4. Man,
Open
I can't
topic.
count. No, well, this is the I'm still keeping the format. We're going a little bit quicker this time. Topic 4, the Sony Experience. Have you watched this, guys? Or seen any news from it?
All I watched was the most important thing to me, the Final Fantasy VII gameplay.
Yeah. So you have the Final Fantasy VII gameplay.
Oh my God! Yes.
It looks amazing. Which it looks like it's playing like Final Fantasy 15.
They're basically taking the 15 engine and just saying, you know, it's Final Fantasy 7, but they're using the 15 engine, which is the same thing they're doing with Kingdom Hearts 3. It's going to run on like the Final Fantasy 15 engine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's going to be cartoony. That's cool.
It's cartoony.
But
I won't even get into that right now.
Yeah, it looks fucking fantastic. Considering, I mean, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this. I could not play 7 because I don't really like turn-based games like that. But I'll play that.
Yeah.
I will fucking play Final Fantasy 7 because it looks amazing.
And 15.
And 15. I'm getting 15.
Did you play the demo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both versions of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the second version was like the cleaned up one.
Yeah. It was fantastic. The game looked good.
Oh yeah.
And it played good. Like it felt epic, you know?
I want to get into it was nice to finally get our hands on it, but I really want to like get into a big city and interact with people.
So I was really surprised that they announced that the game is pretty much done.
Yeah, they're just polishing it right now.
I really thought that it was not even close to being done yet.
Yeah. They're almost taking the Bethesda route on this one. Like, here it is, but we're done with it.
Not really.
Not really.
They talked about this game how long ago?
They've got... Well, that's a different story, but that's a whole other can of worms.
But yeah, like, I'm really glad that they're redoing Final Fantasy VII, because then I will play it. Because the way this looked, like, the way Final Fantasy VII looked, well, the remake... It's down for me. Like, it's giving me the good signal
honestly,
to play it.
If there's anybody out there who's played Final Fantasy VII all the way through, and like the freaking that poor woman, like you know what I'm talking about, such a sad scene.
See, like look at that.
I can't imagine how sad it's going to be, like with these updated graphics, and oh my god, it's going to be so sad.
It just looks so fucking good. It looks like it plays like 15, and it's just it's like so fucking actiony. For those that don't know, that's why I'm pointing this way. We're showing the video so Chris can see it because he hasn't seen it yet, so he can kind of put his comments on it. But yeah, it just looks really fucking good.
Can't wait!
It's like
oh
just
my god, I love it. And now,
never liked Final Fantasy.
See, that's the thing too. See, I'm in the same boat. Like I never
there
liked.
Is no in
I always
between for
tried
Final
to.
Fantasy.
I always tried to like Final Fantasy. 11, Lightning. Is it Lightning? 11.
13.
Final Fantasy 13. I tried to like because I'm like, man, I'm liking the way the story is, you know. But the gameplay is just I can't do this turn-based stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But,
like
I mean,
it looks good.
phenomenal.
Like it looks really, really good, and I'm like, cool, I'll get that.
Rated everyone
Like the
10.
way that looks, I'll get it. And
right here.
Stupid advertisement. But yeah, I'll fucking get that. Like that was fucking sweet. And then you got Call of Duty World League. We're gonna talk about shit that we want to talk about, so we're skipping that.
Yeah,
shit. Battleborn, fuck the MOBA.
Whatever.
You got some Street Fighter, cool. You know, they announced another character. I don't know what about Dead Star. Dead Star, it's like made by, you know, it's an Adult Swim thing. Well, they announced 6 Adult Swim games.
Okay.
But we won't get into that.
I actually kind of like some of their shit.
Yeah.
Unicorn Attack.
So, yeah, and then you got some VR. They got like a Psychonauts VR game, standalone game that they're gonna do, which is pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Wow.
This was cool. I'm glad that they're doing this because this was on Steam. Don't Starve Together. It's a co-op. They're doing co-op for Don't Starve.
I'm so
on the PlayStation.
happy they're doing
because
this.
Originally, if you don't remember, like if you remember, they said that they weren't gonna do it. They said originally when they came out on the PC, like the first time,
that they weren't going to do it on
they weren't going to do co-op on the console.
Okay.
So they figured it the fuck out, and it's obviously going to probably be a new game. I don't know if they're gonna patch it or not, but it looks like it's a full new game and it's co-op, which I'm excited for because me and my friend we really wanted to play this in co-op, but we had it on the PS4 and we didn't want to get it on the PC. Another game, don't really know. It's a turn-based game, so whatever. Yakuza.
Have you ever played a Yakuza game?
A little bit of them.
I have not.
They're
Really
like
good.
well, how can I describe this? They're like kind of GTA, but for the Japanese mafia.
Oh, okay.
In a way.
That's kind of
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're more linear. They're not as open world.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
more of a full-fledged story, which is cool. This is probably going to do an advertisement, so we'll just skip it. No, wait,
Rated everyone
it's
10
fucking-
and up.
I don't care about Mighty Number 9. Fuck off.
This is Mighty Number 9, and all it wants to be
I'll support
is fun,
the creator of
challenging,
Mega Man.
and fun.
And then this guy, like, well,
Oh, did I mention fun?
Cute
Check out
Tecmo
this montage.
announced a new game. It looked kind of cool. It's, action again. So
And this is
we'll
all just the
kinda
beginning.
go away from
So
it.
what are you waiting for?
Brutal, don't really know too much about it. They announced a new MLB The Show 16.
good game.
It looks good. Guns Up, it's it's an arcade game. Fat Princess. This surprised me that they came out with a new Fat Princess game.
Yeah.
That is actually out already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
which is pretty cool. I may pick it up. May do a let's play, but we'll put it in. Because I like the original Fat Princess. Then my boy Ted Price announced that, showing off some gameplay for Ratchet and Clank 16. So good, so fucking good. I remember I played it at E3. It looked fucking fantastic. It looked like how you always thought Ratchet and Clank was, where it was like, man, this looks like a Pixar movie, and it finally looks fully like a Pixar movie. It looks so good.
Now we just need
Then they showed some VR stuff, which was kind of cool. They showed I wish I could click it because it's gonna do a damn trailer again for fucking Mighty Number 9 because IGN, I guess. But it showed remember in the movie Tron where you had the
Everyone
disc
You see this
and
game right
they had the
here?
disc and they were
This
throwing
is
it.
Mighty
Yeah.
Number 9. and
They
all it
showed
wants to be
a
is
full
fun
body
and
thing for
challenging
VR where
and
it was like a
fun
disc
and
based
replayable
throwing
as hell.
it at
And
each
oh,
other.
did I
Oh,
mention
that's
fun?
cool.
It was
Check out
fucking
this
cool.
montage.
It was really sweet. It's pretty cool. VR, they were
And
showing a
this
lot of
is
VR
all
stuff,
just the beginning.
which surprisingly
So what are
they
you
didn't
waiting for?
announce No Man's Sky
Mighty
being VR
Number
yet.
9,
Yet.
Available February 9th.
I really
Bring
thought
it.
they were going to announce that at PSX, but
Yeah.
I guess they didn't, which is cool too, I guess. Because this was right after they announced Ratchet and Clank. We'll skip further because he's talking about it because Ted Price was talking. Yeah, he likes to talk a lot. So yeah, it's full body control. Yeah, it's man, it was really kind of cool. The technology was there and it was fucking sweet.
But it's a really, really kind of cool feeling to be in there.
There's so much going on.
Yeah,
Please tell me
it's
those things are
awesome
going to be
here, but-
wireless.
Oh, I've lost my
I'm sure they
hands.
Oh,
are.
no, he's lost his hands. Okay, well, that means
No, I
he's
got no
not-
hands.
Well, so
I'm gonna be a little
you can
defenseless
see
in this,
you have
yeah.
you have the PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
That's wired.
too much
That's
advantage of you.
that has to be
It
wired.
has to be wired.
I mean,
Oh, can I kind
how
of
else
throw
would it
stuff?
go, dude?
I
It's
know.
not gonna be Bluetooth. There'd be
look
latency
at
issues.
that.
That's
Ooh, what is
true.
But then you don't have to
So
worry
Sauce,
about the
maybe you could
PlayStation
switch
Move because
between
that's
first and
wireless.
third person.
All right.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm sure they'll have extension
Yeah.
cable,
So you can kinda see
for the
what's
wire
on
for the
So this is
VR,
supposed to be
and it
kind
sits
of a battle
I mean, you guys don't
situation, and
know,
what we
but
really
it
wanted to
sits
do is be
perfectly
able to
well on your head, so you don't have to
show
worry
you
about it
different
falling
characters,
off.
like how you could control a
So,
character.
like,
the
it
hands
was
get
really
back
cool.
and
Like,
the-
they had the whole
the
full
head
body
back.
thing.
So
I thought that
you
was a
should be
cool
watching
idea.
Sauce's
They
screen
did
maybe,
like
but
little
we'll-
test things and
body here.
start
Okay,
throwing it
let's
at
see.
people.
Let's see if I can get
I
it.
can still duck.
Oh,
Like
man.
they were playing catch for a second. Like, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm like,
There we go.
man,
That's
this
not
would be
fair.
a cool
Alright.
Tron game,
Oh, there we go.
So moving
All right, how about I
on,
set one up right in front of
They
me?
announced
Just kinda back
Res.
it over
Oh,
there, too.
yes.
Infinity VR,
But I can.
Eagle
Can I do a
Flight,
bank shot? That's kind of actually kind
whatever.
of tricky.
Flying game.
Let's see.
This one was kind of cool. It's a
So
Santa
fun.
Monica's new game. It's a
You do get
VR
more shots
game
if you use a
called
bank shot.
Modern
More points for a
Zombie.
bank shot.
Fine.
And
So
just
we'll
read
just
that
kinda
description.
continue with
A
bank shots over
zany
here until
take on
something
taxi
hits.
driving
Oh,
and
come
post-apocalyptic,
on.
where you're pretty much driving
Zombie
around
Crazy
zombies.
Taxi?
I'm gonna blame it on Rick's hands. That's
Like,
my
I
God, are you
shit
shitting
you
me?
not.
That wasn't a
I
trick shot.
shit
Is it
you
seriously
not.
like a zombie crazy
Well, I
taxi?
hope this technically-
Rated everyone 10 and up.
IGN, man.
Lord ads.
This is Mighty Number
IGN,
9,
you're
and
so
all it
fucking
wants to be
annoying
is
with your
fun
damn
and
ads.
Hell, they got fucking paid. You know that.
I don't care. Like, I'm tired of fucking letting them get
Oh my
paid.
god.
This montage.
Yeah. So they announced this. My first immediate reaction was
This
like,
is all
what
just the
fuck?
beginning.
Like, it looks so cool.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, let's skip ahead. So yeah, you know, like so many years, blah blah blah. You get in, it's like a zombie thing, and you're driving zombies around.
Holy shit! It is.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is amazing.
They go, hey.
They fucking dance.
Like, it looks ridiculous.
What is that kid doing?
What is? It's raining sandwiches. This is like. What does this remind me of? Oh my god! There was another game that had like the same physics.
Fuck this. Go home, go bed.
Right?
Oh my god, that's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dude, just imagine if they did a game like that in VR. So yeah, like that.
That's cool. That's gonna be
For
fun.
those that don't know, definitely check out Modern Zombie. It looks really cool.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be.
You got Golem.
Man, I wanted to rain.
They also announced a job simulator,
What?
which was kind of cool. We won't get into that one. You got, you know, other stuff, golf, robot golf, Ace Combat 7,
Ace Combat 7. That's gonna be really cool.
Destiny
Whoa,
Sparrow
whoa.
Racing.
This has always been like a thought of mine and a couple other people I know. Like, I wish I could just race
Yeah.
in this game with the sparrows. Boom.
Now you
Sparrow
can.
races.
That's kind of awesome.
Sparrow races.
That's pretty cool.
awesome.
And then, you know, other games don't really know, don't really.
But
I'll probably check them out. I'm not
Ni no
disregarding them.
This I'm so
This one looks cool.
Fucking happy about Ni no Kuni 2. That was such a good game.
I saw this trailer and made me want to play the first.
Like, do you like the Studio Ghibli? Any of the Studio Ghibli movies, like
I
Spirited
never
Away,
really-
those kinds of movies?
I don't really
Did
watch
you
it.
ever watch? You probably recognize it if you saw it. Princess Mononoke.
Oh, maybe. I
Like,
would have to see it.
Amazing anime movies, but
Anime
like
stuff.
yeah, anime stuff. Ni no Kuni was absolutely amazing because not only was it a phenomenal RPG, it also had a Pokemon system to it where you could have familiars. Like, you would fight something and then you could capture it and have it fight by your side, train it, give it powers.
That's pretty cool.
Insane. It was like a literally like Pokemon Final Fantasy game.
So then you have Paragon, which we
Paragon.
kind of talked about, is, you know, the MOBA made by Epic Games.
Yeah.
Why the fuck, Epic, are you making a MOBA? And last but not least, it's not on here because it's a whole bunch of trailer stuff. They announced PS2 games to PS4. If you guys did not see this
I did
on the
not.
PlayStation Store, you can buy GTA 3. You can buy GTA Vice City
Yes.
and San Andreas
Shut
with
up.
trophies.
With trophies.
With trophies.
I had a friend
They
playing 3
figured
earlier.
it the fuck out
They
with
figured it out.
emulation.
Yeah.
They figured out with emulation enough to have PS2 games on the PS4 and add trophies to them.
Like,
Oh
I'm
my
getting Vice City
God.
tomorrow.
I'm so glad I'm off the next 2 days.
They're
Like,
$15.
Like, look, I love GTA 5 just as much as the next guy, but Vice City is still
Vice
my
City is my
favorite.
favorite.
It's still my
Pick up
favorite.
Vice City, let me know, and I'll download it too and get some trophies.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, they have that. They have Twisted Metal Black
Yes.
is on there. Yeah, Twisted Metal's on there too. Like,
shit, too.
I could not
Goddamn.
believe it. Like, I didn't know at first. I literally found this out the day before recording. I saw my friend, and it showed on his timeline GTA 3, and I'm like, first time played GTA 3, and I'm like, what? And I look, and it was trophies, and I'm like, okay. And I went to the store page, and then it showed the list, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Now just imagine, then they'll start rolling these out more.
There's so
And
many games
there-
on PS4
oh
I can
my
think-
god.
everybody should
Oh my
experience.
God.
Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
That's
Metal Gear Solid 3 with trophies.
which is arguably,
Dude,
with a lot of people, arguably the
I'm
best
ready
one.
to hit up this store.
if they do Metal Gear Solid, just those games with trophies,
Those with trophies.
you're not gonna see me for a while. I'm just gonna sit through and play those with trophies and platinum them. I don't care.
And then there's a few JRPGs that I feel like everybody should play too. There's one called Rogue Galaxy that's really
Now I
really
wonder
good.
if they're gonna do this. Persona 4, because that was a PS2 game.
Yes.
I wonder if they're gonna port it to that.
Yeah, they should, because 5's coming out for PS4.
Now it's on Vita. Persona 4's Golden is on Vita.
Right.
But I wonder if they're gonna do that for a push for Persona 5. Like, there's just so
I
many.
think they would.
There's just so
maybe.
many, I was so happy to see that. Like, I was so happy to see that they fucking finally, because they've been talking about this, and it's just cool that they're doing the emulation. Because then just imagine if they were able to do that for PS1 games too. So you can have Metal Gear Solid 1 and Crash Bandicoot with trophies and Spyro and. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Those were my games.
Siphon filters.
Oh God, don't. Sony Bend, if you're listening, no, Sony Bend, if you're listening, where were you? Why didn't you tell us that you're making Siphon Filter? I want you to make Siphon Filter, please. I will pay you.
Put it on.
Pretty much by
what
making,
is
giving you money for the game. Yeah,
Fake,
put it on
fake.
Fake. I loved Siphon Filter.
I'll throw money at it.
Siphon Filter was my kind of gateway drug into me loving Splinter Cell, because it was Splinter Cell before Splinter Cell. That game was so ahead of its time. Like,
yeah. That
moving on.